What's up, what's up, what's up? Water signs. This is going to be February predictions for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I always tell you guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you have to reverse the rules, please feel free to do so. So let's get started. Just wiped myself down with some Florida water. And now we are going to light some Palo Santo to clear our space to begin this reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please feel free to DM me via Instagram, or you can always iMessage me at my iCloud email, and you can find that below. So let's cleanse this space and let's get started on your February 2026 predictions for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, Spirit, I call unto the Most High God, my Most High ancestors and Spirit guides, to cleanse the space, to clear the space of any negativity, to shut and lock the door to any bad vibes, bad energy, bad entities. And we are calling on our ancestors of the highest white light to give us nothing but the truth, the real nitty gritty. I'm already fucking up. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, what is going on for the water signs, Spirit? Oh my God. I'm getting like a rushing energy. Some of you guys could be rushing to do something, feel like you're on a time crunch in the month of February, or feeling like there's not enough time in the day. I'm hearing somebody say, there's not enough hours in the day. Like, I wish I had more time to do everything that I want. So we have the Six of Cups. What can they expect? 2020, oh my goodness, February 2026 predictions for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know what's going on with that. Three of Cups. Okay, so it's heavy water energy already. Okay, I'm not going to say anything until we pull all the cards. Ooh, we have the Star. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Now let's pull. Keep pulling until we get all the cards pulled out. And then we're going to read the energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, February 2026 predictions. Spirit, thank you. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful energy for my water signs. Yes. Okay. Let's pull from one more deck. Okay, we're gonna just take this because the way it flew out. All right. Energy for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for February. And then one more piece for it. Thank you. I'm gonna just take one more. February 2026 period. Okay. A lot of like other zodiac signs in your reading. So in February, I feel like there's somebody coming back from your past, or there's this need to revisit an idea or an opportunity. I feel like something or someone is coming back around. I feel like whatever this is has genuine intention, or is meant to be, or it is meant to bring positivity and healing into your life. This could also be something you've been wishing for, you've been calling in, but you've been feeling like no matter what you do, everything you do, every step you take, you felt blocked. Elegua could be significant. If you know, you know. So Spirit is basically saying like there's an opportunity to revisit something for some sort of reconciliation, or for some sort of a renewal of an opportunity, and an opportunity revisiting you, an opportunity coming back around for you. Again, I feel like this is something that you've been wishing for. This is something that you actually want to pour into, but you definitely felt blocked, or you felt confused as to like, how can I manifest this again? Where is it? when is this gonna come in? You were very much stuck on that energy, and Spirit's like, look, everything, all the waiting time that we've put you in and everything that we made you do or had you experience or however long we made you wait, it was not in vain. It was with purpose, okay? And the purpose was to bring you into harmony with yourself, to align with the energy of love, okay? Because I feel like you guys were in connection situations or job, whatever you were experiencing, it wasn't desirable, it wasn't something you wanted to be a part of. But Spirit's like, again, this was not in vain. This was all with purpose. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody new in the month of February, or somebody's catching your attention in the month of February. For some of you guys, I've been hearing it a lot from other tarot readers, from other spiritualists who do readings, and now I'm feeling it in my read, that there is somebody who is admiring you from afar. It's like they want to come into your world, but they're a little nervous because of the type of person you are. And not in a bad way. It's more so of like, you're a very strong character. They feel like you are out of their league almost. For most of you guys, for some of you guys, whatever, you can be very tapped in spiritually, and that is also intimidating to them. But I feel like either way, this person is going to come in as a blessing. And I feel like not only are they going to be a blessing to you, but they're also going to help expand your creativity. If this is not a person coming in, I feel like you're just falling in love with your life. You're falling in love with the journey, whatever that may entail is what I'm hearing. And just because you're just so okay and so like ready to dive into the unknown, blessings follow. A lot of butterflies are right here, and it's giving transformation. So you're definitely going through a transformation, or you're finally making your way out of a transformation coming into February. So then we have, you're the villain in someone's story, and that's okay. September, Virgo, Libra. So a September Virgo or Libra could be significant, or that season could be significant. I'm heavily getting like this is a person. I'm feeling like there was somebody that had to be cut off in order for you to experience this, in order for you to get this wish fulfillment, in order for you to be able to revisit something from the past. This had to be cleared away. The September Libra or Virgo, or even an October Libra or Scorpio, it doesn't have to be their sign. They could have those placements, or those months could be significant, as I said. But if this is a person, it's like somebody who you were deeply connected to. They had to be removed first, or something you were deeply connected to had to be removed first. And now that you're removing said person, said situation, it's like whoever is involved is trying to make you feel like the bad guy for choosing yourself. I feel like I just wrote this out for one of the daily horoscopes that I do on my page, on my Instagram. Yeah, so you might, for some of you guys, you may go through a major fallout with this person, or you may go through a major fallout with somebody, or get into an argument, or there's going to be some sort of words exchanged, or some sort of energy exchange where it's like, okay, noted, now I know how to move when it comes to you. Every blessing isn't beautifully wrapped. So it's like, yeah, you're going through this fallout. Yeah, you may be losing this job. Yeah, you're being moved from one phase of your life to the next, and it may feel a bit tumultuous and overwhelming and uncomfortable. But again, it isn't, blessings don't always come in with a pink ribbon and bow on it. Sometimes they come in loud and disruptive. But again, once the dust settles, you're able to be like, oh, okay, I see what the Most High God was doing for me. I see what the Most High God was doing, leading me up to this point. Okay. So we have Prince, Princess treatment. So either you're giving that to yourself, or whoever this new person is giving it to you, okay? I feel like the divine, the universe, they're stepping into your world, and they're like, you don't have to struggle anymore. I feel like, what is it? Saturn just came out of Pisces and into Aries. Saturn came out of Pisces and is now in Aries. So it's like all the illusions are lifted. All the imaginary roadblocks that we thought were in our path are now being lifted. And the Spirit's like, now everything from this moment is all on you. So it's like, however much work you put in moving forward, that's how much energy you're going to get back. That's how big your blessings are going to be repaid back to you, is how much energy you're putting into wanting to obtain the life of your dreams, or obtain a specific opportunity. Okay? Let's pull some advice before we close this out. What advice do you have for them, collective? collective. What advice do you have for the water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, before we close this reading out? I'm hearing a fool's journey. Spirit is like, take risks, okay? You may be hesitant on moving forward or moving away from this situation, this person. But Spirit is like, go towards it and be at ease when you do so. Move on with grace, okay? It doesn't need to be like a fight. It doesn't need to be a fallout. If they want to take it there, let whoever this is take it there, but you have to set your boundary and stand on it. Any other words or advice for the water signs? Yeah, illusions are being lifted. I feel like you're seeing through the illusions, or once upon a time you had a hard time seeing through them, or you just didn't want to accept the illusions. You didn't want to accept that certain situations or opportunities were illusion based. And you're intuitively knowing, like you know before it shows up physically. So Spirit's like, in this season, we need you to trust your intuition. We need you to follow your intuition before you follow logic. Follow logic, of course. Don't subtract it fully, but you have to trust in your discernment. You have to trust in your intuition. I'm hearing that's the only way you're gonna make it. Like the two coincide. They both have to be. There has to be an ebb and flow between your logic and your intuition. One more card before we close out, Spirit. One more card. Is that it? Oh, we're gonna have one more for them. Okay, and then we have Temperance. Yes, Spirit is like, that's how you're gonna bring balance. Page of Pentacles. Everything you're manifesting is coming into fruition. But having that equal flow, okay, with that Temperance, having that equal flow between your logic and your intuition and your discernment, however, having that ebb and flow is what's going to shoot you forward. It's what's going to keep you on a stable path, okay, on a peaceful path. All right, so this is what I have for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope that this message resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, book your readings, and yeah, we're out.